Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, all right, guys. So for this week, I don't know if I'm going to continue it, but we're just playing with it. We're seeing what happens. I'm a learning and a growing channel. And I just had the thought of shuffling two decks together and using two decks to get my message for this week. Plus, I am bringing back the oracle card aspect to my reading. So, all right, guys, let's get started. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do we have for present energy? We have justice. So, you are balanced. You are balanced. That's the theme for this week, is balance. I mean, look, the scales are balanced and you are happy. You are fulfilled. Your scales are full. Like you are fulfilled. That's beautiful, guys. Okay, so future energy fire signs. Strength. This is my card of being gentle. See with the infinity symbol? You are gentle with yourself as well as with others. So because you are fulfilled presently, in the future, you are able to be gentle with yourself as well as with others in your environment because you know that God's with you. God is also represented as a lion at times. So you are drawing very near to God and you are understanding your connection to God and to the universe. That's beautiful, guys. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's see what's going on, okay? So to clarify justice, presently fire signs. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pumpkins in reverse. In my Halloween deck, pumpkins are pentacles. So this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're in a place of fulfillment, satisfaction, you understand that your needs are and will be met. Period, end of story. The universe is right there. It's like the universe just dropped him off and was like, here you go. I got you. Your needs are met. I Instacarted my needs and the universe delivered them via Instacart. I mean, something like that, right? That's kind of what popped into my head is your needs are met. As soon as you realize you have a need, you let it go. Because you understand that the universe has everything already planned out and taken care of. And this new beginning is going to okay, so see the characters looking behind her? Like the parent figure is like, come on, let's go, let's move forward. But the character's looking behind. I don't think you're looking back anymore, fire signs. I think you're looking forward to this new beginning. That's what I think. The parent is pulling, right? The pulling the figure like, hey, come on, we got this beginning. And the universe is in the parent's arms. So if there is slight hesitation, if there is any sort of doubt, I think you're going to remember, oh yeah, God's right here. And he's got all of my needs met. Okay, strength, future energy, fire signs, being gentle with ourselves as well as with those in our environment. The Two of Pentacles. This has popped up in every single reading for this week. So this is beautiful because in this Two of Pentacles, the waves are more ripples than huge hills and valleys. And so things are getting easier and easier for you. If I can pick the card up, gentle with yourself as well as those in your environment. And then the Seven of Pentacles. So physical, your physical needs are met. And any adjustments that you make are benefiting you as well as those around you. And it stems from being fulfilled presently, from allowing the universe, from lack of resistance. That's what I'm getting. Resistance. I mean, in the upright position, right? Oh, I don't know. This was, I don't know. This was pretty good. But that's resistance. This new beginning is coming from zero resistance. And, oh, I didn't even notice this. Presently, Ace. Future, 2. Stepping, like step by step. You are advancing. Strategically, 1 to 2. Letting go of resistance because you are fulfilled. You know that the universe is going to fill your cups, your needs, and you're balanced. And you are understanding the ebb and flow of making these adjustments with yourself first and foremost, as well as those in your environment. And you're doing it in a nurturing manner. Because the figure in the card, it's a plant that the pentacles are growing from. Well, for the pentacles to grow and blossom, we have to water it and prune it and care for it and watch it. So you are doing those things. You are watering your environment. You are caring for your environment. You are nurturing your environment as well as yourself. You're not forgetting yourself in all of this. Yourself and your environment. Very balanced. Very balanced. Balance. Balance. Zero resistance. It's okay. We've got 2 weeks, guys. Present energy for me is 2 weeks. So the universe knows this. So if we find ourselves in a place of resistance, don't worry about it. Because that's the process of learning so that we can let go of that resistance to bring about this new beginning. To bring about your needs being met. That's what this is. You guys are worried. Presently, you're worried that some need may be overlooked. And you're like, I don't know, maybe I need to stay back. Maybe I need to, do this. Maybe I need to hold on. Maybe I need to whatever. Let it go. Because you are transitioning. You are advancing. And I say strategically, I don't mean it like planning it out. I mean, you're taking your time. You understand divine timing. You understand when to advance. Being gentle with yourself as well as those in your environment. Nurturing yourself and others. And you're quite pleased with yourself. And that's a fabulous thing. Because that is maturing. That's growing. That's learning. That is implementing the knowledge that you have acquired. So be proud of yourself. Be very proud of yourself, fire signs. You're growing a proverbial green thumb for your environment, as well as yourself. That also shows consideration, understanding, compassion. Because if you're nurturing your environment, that's not I, me, mine. That's the opposite of I, me, mine. It's I know my needs are met when I meet the needs of others. Okay, let's pull the card, let's check the cards at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the major arcana, we have the High Priestess. Really trusting yourself. Even in those moments of resisting. Big eyes, right? But you're letting go. You're letting go of that resistance. So I never noticed the fruit on the banner. So what I'm getting from this is, again, nurturing, growing. Being nurtured as well. Understanding that that while we're nurturing our environment, we are being nurtured in return as well. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Card at the bottom of the minor arcana. 9 of Imps. So in my Halloween deck, imps are wands. So this is the 9 of wands. Don't give up. Don't give up. Your environment may not understand at first, but they will. They're just sitting there watching. Like separate. Avoiding participation. Just chilling. Look. Imp is leaning up against the wand like do 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 do. And you're very pleased. So don't give up. Resistance. Don't give up in allowing resistance to leave. Don't give up in remembering that we're fulfilled, that God has met every single one of our needs. Trusting in the nurturing aspect, in it will happen. Believing. You see, you will, this is future energy, you will see your plant, your bush, your farm. I'm going off plant analogies. But the point is, your excuse me, I'm sorry. Your time and energy, you understand it's not being wasted on whatever this plant resembles or symbolizes for your scenario. It may be people. It may be circumstances. It may be money. God is going to be building your strength in the future. And all 4 of the clarifying cards are pentacles. So it may be money, but it's some aspect of your physical reality. Okay? It may be a job. It may be a car. It may be groceries. It may be your electric bill. The point is, God's got it. So even though you may feel like everyone's just standing around watching and you are in this beaten and broken and bruised mindset, you understand that eventually those pentacles will ripen and you'll be able to pluck them off of your proverbial plant to add nourishment to your physical aspect of life. So maybe groceries, right? The lamb is on a platform. The fox is standing on water. This fox is on the ground. So it's kind of a this is again balance, spiritual, physical, and emotional. Spiritual, physical, and emotional. I told you, guys, balance seems to be the theme for this week. God is strengthening our character. He is developing our willpower. He's developing our tenderness. Allowing for greater gentleness. And I say greater gentleness because the lion's pretty big if the sheep or if the lamb has to get up on the platform to hug the lion. The sheep looks like she's bowing her head, giving thanks, a hug, honoring and acknowledging what God has done for her. And in return, she is giving a hug to God. Spiritually. So this financial windfall, coming out of the cold, being able to pay your debts, extra money, holiday bonuses, a new job, maybe a new department, a raise. You are going to be nurturing yourself first and foremost. And then your environment will be nurtured and blessed because you're seeing all the adjustments that you have made in the past for this to blossom and grow. Adjustments, being gentle and tender with your environment. Even though you may feel like they're just sitting back in the background and watching. You are just waiting for that fruit to ripen. Divine timing. Okay, let's pull the Oracle card. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so this one came out for the air sign reading. So since it's already come out, then I'm going to just set it to the side and pull the next one underneath it. Raziel. That one also came out in another reading. So I'm going to set that off to the side and pull the next one. Raziel. Angel of Mysteries. Okay. Raziel, the keeper, the speaker of truth. All knowledge is pressed within the binding of his book. I thought there was a book in the cards. Never mind. Sorry. Raziel stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation. Ever the diligent witness, forever transcribing the whole of creation. This book is passed to Enoch through his journey into the tree of life. There are some things we simply cannot know, such as the precious narrative of life. We can know the parts of the play, but not the story's end. Secrets and hidden endings keep the performance alight and dancing through the universe. Raziel, wrapped on high, our ever-present observer. We dream and fill Raziel's book of mysteries. Our breath turns its page. Our breath turns its pages. Exhale. Signs. A book. A mask. And codes. Well, there's some new beginning. And I don't think it's time to know what this new beginning is. I know it's present energy, okay? So, guys, my readings are timeless. So whenever you're drawn to the reading is when the message is for you. So it doesn't matter the date in the description box below. That's just when I created the video. So from the moment you see this video, within a 2-week period, there will be some financial windfall coming your way. And it's not for us to know. It's going to be an abundance, okay? A windfall of abundance. It may be financial. It may be materialistic. But some things we simply cannot know. We know the parts of the play, but not the story's end. So the universe is God is still holding on to certain secrets, and that's okay. It's his show. It's his timeline. Sometimes that may be a little frustrating. It looks like he's holding up a finger going, shh, not yet. Not yet. I'm being drawn to the sentence that says, Raziel stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation. So guys, go stand next to a tree. Go to the park. Just observe. Yeah. You understand, even though you may not understand every single detail, you know God's meeting every single one of your needs, and that is aiding in this sensation of fulfillment. Sorry, guys. And it's going to aid you in allowing resistance to leave. Our breath turns its pages. Exhale. So focus on breathing techniques, especially if we're in the lesson phase of letting go of resistance. Breath. Look at the look at the clouds. So yeah, when we don't understand, when we avoid releasing, my recommendation is go to the park. Go spend time in nature. Sit next to a tree and just watch. Just watch and focus on your breathing. Trusting yourself. Trusting your intuition. Yeah. That will aid in this process of releasing, to allow this flow of abundance to enter. That's what I get, guys. The universe has mysteries, and that's okay. Learning to ride the wave of the mysteries. That's what you're doing, fire signs. You're riding the wave of the universe's mysteries. The High Priestess is also about universal mysteries. So presently, we're being developed and taught to ride the wave of these time periods of mystery. And in the future, you got this, fire signs. So much so that all the effort you've put into it is going to reap huge rewards. Maybe financial, but I'm thinking more internal. I know this is a depiction of external rewards, but I'm getting internal rewards. Tools, skills, knowledge, sharing our gratitude on how to ride the waves of the universe's mysteries. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.